What's up YouTube? My name is Safi and today I will be showing you what I eat in a day 4 weeks out from a professional photo shoot. I'm a former giant who used to look like this about a year ago. I've gone through a fat loss transformation and I am now 46 kgs lighter and prepping for a physique reveal photo shoot. I'll be showing you every single meal I have with all the calories and macros and literally anything else I put into my body. YouTube friendly. Make sure you stick around to the end because I will be giving you a complete calorie and macronutrient breakdown. I woke up about 2 hours ago weighing in at 74.8 kgs, which is just a tad bit heavier than this week's average. Now let me show you what that looks like on my 5'9" short ass frame. I'd love to show you guys all the muscles and the nasty loose skin, but that is happening in 4 weeks time with a whole before and after physique reveal photo shoot. You can check out my Instagram if you'd like because I post daily prep updates on there, and that is where the photo shoot will be going live. We'll do a couple more poses after getting a pump with the workout, but it's time for the first meal. It's currently about 20 past 11 and for the first meal of the day we have on the menu a rice cake. Yes, a singular rice cake with about 5 grams of almond butter. I'm not really a breakfast person and I like working out fasted, but being on prep takes a toll on my workout. So I just like to have a tiny bit of carbs and fats before the workout to delay that fatigue from kicking in. I like to keep it real simple with the supplements with just some creatine and a cheap ass multivitamin from Costco. I didn't really take any pre-workout until about 4 months ago. And again, being on prep takes its toll on my energy, so I need all the help I can get. And a scoop of this pre-workout gives me, I think, about 150 milligrams of caffeine. Another thing about caffeine is I usually avoid taking it after 2 p.m. So if I was working out in the afternoon, I wouldn't be doing the pre-workout. I just feel like it messes with my sleep, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So just to recap, I've got about 2 scoops of creatine in there, which is about 6 grams. And I've got a scoop of the pre-workout. That's literally it. 1 multivitamin, a rice cake with almond butter. And that's my pre-workout meal or breakfast if you'd like to call it. I love almond butter. I'll show you a bit of the workout since training and diet go hand in hand, but I'm not going to be talking during it. I like to concentrate 100% on my workouts. Cue the workout montage and I'll speak to you for the next meal. Absolutely killed that handstand and front lever focused upper session. If you guys don't know, I only train calisthenics because it's been a lifelong dream of mine. But if you guys have more questions, I'll be talking about that in a separate video. It's currently about 1:30 and I'm going to be cooking up some lunch. I meal prep most of my food during lunchtime because I just don't want to do much for dinner. I usually eat the same kind of protein through the day, and today's protein choice is some quick fry steaks from Costco. I buy my chicken and beef in bulk and just weigh them, chuck it in the freezer so it's easy for me to meal prep on the day. I'm going to chop this beef up thinly, chuck a load of seasoning on it, throw it in the air fryer, and it's just as simple as that. Right, I've got half the beef in the air fryer and I am going to pair it with some sourdough, which is my favorite kind of bread. Now during prep, I like to keep things simple and cycle through the same kinds of carbs and protein sources. So for carbs, I've got sourdough, sweet potatoes, oats, and rice. And proteins, chicken, beef, prawns, and tuna. Chicken, beef, prawns, tuna. So 4 carbs, 4 proteins. I just cycle through them depending on whatever I'm craving. I just defrost them overnight and that's it. Pro tip, store your bread in the freezer because it will last forever and defrost within like 5 minutes. Also going to add some avocados on top as a healthy source of fat because I've made the mistake of not eating enough fats and it completely tanked my hormone levels. So make sure you are eating enough fats in your diet. That is going to be our lunch or meal number 2. We've got sourdough, we've got the beef we prepped, avocados, I chopped it with some light mayo and Cholula. We've also got about 50 grams of iceberg lettuce because it adds a lot of volume. But that is basically it. I am starving, so I'm going to smash these and I will speak to you for the next meal. It is currently 10 past 5 and I've been sitting on my desk just catching up on some work and started to get cold really quickly. One of the downsides of losing a ton of weight is you get cold very fast. Anywho, for meal number 3 or as a snack, I don't know what to call this. I'm just having some whey isolate salted caramel flavor with water. I mix it up with skyr or Greek yogurt sometimes, but I just didn't have the calories for it today. I also want to sip on something right now, and this helps me feel satiated between my lunch and dinner or meal 2 and meal 4, whatever you'd like to call it. So high in protein, perfect snack or drink. I'll see you for the next meal and the grand finale. Alright guys, it's just over 7:30 and it's time to start cooking some dinner. I am going to be making savory oats. You heard that right. I don't know why many people don't do this. Oats is literally one of the most satiating carbs out there, and pairing it with an animal-based protein, you just get a super filling and complete meal that's high in carbs, high in protein. So that's literally what we're going to be cooking up right now. And here it is, the glorious bowl of beef porridge or beef oats. It's got some mixed bell peppers, some finger chilies, it's just what they're called in the UK. 70 grams of oats, the remaining half of the beef we prepped earlier, and some low-fat cheddar cheese. It's just warm, hearty, keeps me full through the night, the perfect end to the day. If you haven't tried savory oats, you should definitely try doing something like this. Right, I'm going to absolutely smash this, watch some TV, and I will see you guys for the treat of the day. It's been about an hour since I had my dinner or tea if you're British, and I always have something sweet before I go to bed. I have literally never skipped dessert my whole transformation journey. I feel like it satisfies my sweet tooth and keeps my cravings away. So for today's dessert, we have some skyr mixed in with some cottage cheese. I've also topped it with some mixed berries, and I am going to slather it in some sugar-free maple syrup, maple flavored syrup, and enjoy that to satisfy my sweet tooth. This is it, the grand finale. I could eat this every day, and I already do. It tastes so good. The skyr and the cottage cheese, some good proteins. The raspberry, amazing fiber. Not just raspberry, there's blueberries and blackberries in there as well. And this is probably super processed, but hey, it's next to no calories. Tastes like maple syrup. I'm not complaining. Not like I'm drowning in this. Now, before I give you a breakdown of my calories and macros through the day, a quick disclaimer for you guys not to copy my calories in foods in exactly the same way. Everyone has different maintenance calories and macronutrient requirements, so maybe just take some of the principles I apply on my diet and apply them to yours. One more thing I'd like to mention is that prep is a really aggressive and strict routine designed to get you as lean as possible for a specific goal. So if you're someone who's trying to lose weight casually, I would definitely not recommend you follow this routine. With that out of the way, my macros and calories for the day are as follows. I ate about 1594 calories through the day, 170 grams of protein, 140 grams of carbs, and 38 grams of fat. As you can tell, 1600 calories is an extremely low amount for a guy my size. But again, I am 4 weeks out from a professional photo shoot, and I have enough knowledge and experience to know how to maintain myself with such low amount of calories. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, maybe drop a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this.